Champion Stakes, the first round of it, where you can really say the best 8 dogs in the country. The favourite, of course, no surprise to see Hilltown, last year's Derby winner, topping the market at 5-4, trained by Brendan Matthews. 3-1 Daverna, 3-1 In the Horrors, 5-1 each of 2 Brookview Inn and Reuben's Rocket, 12-1 We Know Den, 16-1 Castle Lawn Oak, and the outsider 25-1 Gold Wind. But the favourite Hilltown 5-4, and in the first buckle of the Jack Mullan Champion Stakes, we'll see Gold Wind and Brookview Inn as the hare races past the Slippers Hut. Gold Wind in the red colour, Brookview Inn in the white. John Dial shortly be leaving him underway. Gold Wind and Brookview. Gold Wind, Brookview already would be a favourite for this buckle, I'd imagine. Brookview Inn and Gold Wind. Brookview up by a length. Gold Wind not giving up on the from the near side. Gold Wind and Brookview Inn. Brookview Inn now asserting. Brookview Inn by a length, by 2 lengths, by 3 lengths, going away from Gold Wind. And Brookview Inn safely. Good performances as Brookview Inn, yes, way and crashes against the escape there. Brookview Inn. Let's hope he's none the worse for that. But Jeff, Brookview Inn through to the semi-finals of the Jack Mullan Champion Stakes. Next buckle will be We Know Den and Daverna. Daverna, the son of Newry Hill. We Know Den, a son of Silent Classic. Daverna, of course, one of 2 dogs Brendan Matthews has in the Champion Stakes, and he's also responsible for the Derby favourite Killucan House. So We Know Den and Daverna. We Know Den, Daverna. We Know in the red, Daverna off to the white. So Daverna really 3-1 to win it out for the Champion Stakes. Daverna by a length, by 2 lengths from We Know Den. Daverna. We Know Den not giving up on the near side, but it's all Daverna. 3-1 in the long odds for the Champion Stakes, going right away for 5 lengths as they go to the vital first turn. And Daverna gets the first turn, trained by Brendan Matthews. Daverna owned by Gary Anderson from Besbrook, the son of Newry Hill and Sean's Dilemma. Daverna safely through. Yes, Tom Lawler confirms Daverna through to the semi-finals of the Champion Stakes. So now we'll have the favourite for the Champion Stakes, Hilltown, last year's Derby winner, 5-4 to win it outright and collect the £5,000 prize against Castle Lawn Oak. Castle Lawn Oak and Hilltown. Hilltown is red, Castle Lawn in white, and Castle Lawn off to a real good start. Are we going to have an upset? Castle Lawn and Hilltown. Hilltown has plenty to do, and Castle Lawn are going to have an upset, it would appear. Can Hilltown take it out? Hilltown coming late. Hilltown coming late. You can't beat class, can you? Hilltown comes late on the scene to get the vital first turn. Hilltown really had to give everything there. Castle Lawn Oak, you can hear the cheers in the background. Everyone on their feet for that particular buckle. A real joy to watch. Absolutely spectacular. Hilltown and Castle Lawn Oak. Hilltown going through, but really had to work for
that horse, red collar, Hilltown.
So another good buckle here. In the Horrors and Reuben's Rocket. In the Horrors 3-1 in the long odds for the Champion Stakes, and Reuben's Rocket 5-1. John Dial leaves them go from slips. Reuben's Rocket off to a flyer from In the Horrors. Reuben's Rocket in the Horrors. Reuben's Rocket from In the Horrors. Reuben's Rocket maintaining the length and a half now. Now In the Horrors trying a second time, but it's all Reuben's Rocket. She's not going to be denied. He's not going to be denied, the son of Bine Walk. And it's Reuben's Rocket going to get the first turn. Reuben's Rocket gets the first turn. Tom Lawler on line to give the verdict as the hare continues to go left and go right, but now safely into the escape, and Tom Lawler indicates, yes, that Reuben's Rocket goes through to the semi-finals of the Champion Stakes. So the semi-finals of the Jack Mullan Champion Stakes, the favourite Hilltown 5-4 this morning. Now Harding all the while 7-4 on Hilltown. 2-1 Daverna for Hilltown and Daverna, trained by Brendan Matthews. 3-1 Brookview Inn, and the outsider 4-1 is Reuben's Rocket. But Hilltown, last year's Derby winner, Harding all the while for the Champion Stakes. 7-4 on the favourite. And the hare will shortly be racing past the Slippers Hut, and there she goes, racing past, and Brookview Inn and Daverna, the first semi-final of the Champion Stakes. Brookview Inn in the red, Daverna in the white, they're on the way. John Dial drops them, and Daverna already off to a good start. Daverna, Brookview Inn, Daverna, Brookview Inn, Daverna in the red, Daverna in the white from Brookview Inn. It's all Daverna at the moment. Now Brookview Inn closing in. It's going to be tough. Brookview closing in, very tight. Oh, very tight. We'll wait for the judge. Really tight. Daverna was out extremely fast, but Brookview Inn never gave up, always trying all the way. Very tight. Brookview Inn and the Daverna, I'm not going to call him, we'll have to wait for Tom Lawler on this one. Very tight. Brookview Inn and Daverna. Certainly Daverna was the favourite, but Brookview Inn might just have got up, but it's difficult to call. Getting plenty to do now as they continue to chase this hare. Hunting it extremely keenly, the hare. Jinx left, jinx right, and now into the escape. What way will the judge give it? It's white, Daverna's true, so the favourite holds on. You hear the cheers in the background, so Daverna true to the final of the Champion Stakes.
White collar, Daverna.
The final. Now the semi-finals of the Champion Stakes again. Hilltown and Rubens Rocket. Hilltown, the favourite at 7-4 on, and a little comrade to the Verna. Will Brendan Matthews have 2 in the final versus Rubens Rocket? Can he spring a surprise? Hilltown and Rubens Rocket. Hilltown slightly in front from Rubens Rocket. Hilltown, Rubens Rocket. Rubens Rocket and Hilltown. Hilltown and Rubens Rocket. Hilltown now for Rubens Rocket. Hilltown asserting he won the Derby, and now we can see why. Really asserting is Hilltown. Hilltown going on by 3 lengths from Rubens Rocket. Impressive performance that was. Easily got the first turn, really went into 5th gear very, very quickly, hit top gear, and was then always going to get the first turn as they continue to chase the hare. But a good performance there from Hilltown, and I think the Verna will certainly have his work cut out. So the 2 little comrades meet in the Champion Stakes. Hilltown through. Hilltown versus the Verna, something to look forward to in the Champion Stakes. So the final of the Jack Mullan Champion Stakes. Can last year's Derby winner Hilltown gain the laurels in the Champion Stakes? The little comrades, the Verna and Hilltown, stable kennel mates as well, and it's the Verna and Hilltown, and it's all Hilltown at the moment. Hilltown stretching away from the Verna trying again the far side, but it's all Hilltown. Hilltown 5-4 in the long odds. Really, really a real good dog. Really shows that he's powered up this Powerstown Park. Searching stretch, wins it by 4, 5, 6 lengths at the vital first turn. And Hilltown really loves this real tough hill and the climb to the escape. And Tom Lawler, no betting there. Hilltown, the books were right. Hilltown, the 7-4 on favourite after the first heat, goes through, and Hilltown completes the double. The Derby winner last year, the Champion Stakes winner this year. Good performance, good dog Hilltown, a son of Newry Hill and Sean Zalema, trained by Brendan Matthews. Hilltown, the winner of the Jack Mullan Champion Stakes. So there he is, the winner Hilltown. What a good greyhound he is. Hilltown, whelped in July, and a son of Newry Hill and Sean Zalema, bred by Gary Anderson.
Now for the final.